Thanks for joining today. So my name is Swaroop Krishnamurthy. I'm a program manager in the Microsoft Identity division. I'm focused on some of the cloud authentication technologies that we'll talk about in this presentation today. So before I begin, I also want to thank my colleague, Martin Kutzer, who helped work on this content. So today, this presentation, despite the title, it's kind of actually useful for both folks who are new to the journey to the cloud. So let's say you're starting to deploy Microsoft 365, Windows 10, or Azure, and also for people who've been using Azure-AD for quite some time. So there's some interesting things in there for you as well. We have some cool demos and new features that we want to talk about. So why is this topic important in the first place? So the thing is, it's important for three real reasons. The first one is it's one of the first key decisions you make as you get to the cloud. Right? So you get an Azure AD tenant. As an admin, you're kind of feeling lonely, so you provision some users, and you need to decide how these users actually sign in. Authentication is core to everything we do with identity. It's kind of the foundation on which we build all of the other cool things that you probably saw in other sessions this week with Azure AD. And lastly, it's a fairly disruptive change if you're going to change from one authentication method to another, especially to your end users. So it's kind of good to make an informed choice and not make this something that you switch all the time, but only sort of once or twice in your life cycle. All right, so let's get started. So I'm actually heading to London next week, so the tube map is kind of on the top of my mind. So we'll use a handy little authentication tube map to talk about the various places you can go with auth. So let's actually start with cloud only. So this is actually mainly for small and medium businesses who don't want to use their on-premises Active Directory. They want to bring it into the cloud, or they just they don't have any in some cases. In this case, Azure AD manages the usernames, the passwords, and authentication, and all of it. So this is a fairly straightforward case where Azure AD acts as the identity provider for all the applications. However, the focus of this presentation is going to be on hybrid customers, which I'm guessing are most of you, where you want to actually get your end users to use the same credentials that they use on premises for all their on-premises applications and you want them to sign into Azure AD protected applications with the same credentials. It doesn't make sense to have multiple passwords anyway. We know the problems with that. So here, let's begin with password hash sync, pass-through authentication, along with seamless SSO. Together, this bundle, we call it cloud authentication. These are sort of authentication methods that are more modern in terms of their architecture, have been built more recently, and it comes bolted on with some cloud-first security features, such as smart lockout, where we actually protect you from bad actors trying to do brute force password attacks or password spray attacks, and conditional access policies. It also is really highly scalable and available. So this is kind of our focus area in terms of what we're trying to do. And you'll see that in the presentation. In fact, so let's dive into password hash sync, the first of those options. So this is actually a least deployment effort option. In this case, what actually happens is our provisioning tool, which is Azure AD Connect, which you might have heard of, actually pulls out the password hash of the user from on-premises Active Directory, hashes it 1,000 times over, salts it, does a lot of good stuff, and then puts it up to the cloud. So basically, we have never seen the clear text password. It's always a hash of a hash of a hash, and so on. And that gets up to the cloud. And once it is provisioned in the cloud, when a user tries to sign in to Office 365, for example, then the password is again run through the same hashing algorithm and checked against the one that you actually provisioned. So there is no real-time dependency on any on-premises component. So you can imagine that this has the least amount of moving parts. So it's very scalable and much more highly available than any other options, even in the other cases. There's another big benefit of actually synchronizing your password hashes to the cloud, which is we actually scan the dark web, work with security researchers and agencies and so on to actually figure out if there are any bad passwords or credentials that have leaked into the wild. And we take those and we check that against all of our Azure AD customers. So in fact, just in this year, we have found more than 500,000 leaked credentials across all of our customers. So that ability actually lets you alert your users to change their passwords, block them, make them do multi-factor auth, things of that sort. All of those great capabilities you get with password hash sync. So it's really, if you have to remember anything from this talk, I think our strong sort of Microsoft recommendation is turn on password hash sync, and if possible, prefer that as your authentication method. Now, what is pass-through authentication? So it's actually identical to password hash sync. It was actually released at Ignite a year ago, and it's already growing quite rapidly. The only difference between those two from a infrastructure perspective is instead of it takes your username and password and securely tunnels that down to some lightweight on-premises agents that you've installed on your servers that then actually checks that those credentials against Active Directory real time. So why would you prefer this option over the other one? The reason is, let's say your Active Directory has a bunch of policies that you've built up over time, things like user logon hours, or maybe you have some business processes along locking out users or disabling their accounts. All of those don't get translated up through password hash sync, but pass through auth, because the auth is terminating in your own Active Directory environment, it basically applies all of those policies. So it's a password validation mechanism that's happening on-prem, but otherwise the rest of the stack looks exactly like password hash sync. It comes with lightweight agents, so it's and pretty easy to set up, deploy, and manage. There is no complex networking requirements. You don't need to open up any inbound firewall ports, no perimeter network, none of that stuff. You can actually just install these 3 or 4 agents for high availability in close to your DCs, and you're done. So this has actually been a really popular authentication method. It's actually used by more than 3 million monthly active users just since last year. All right, so now lastly, seamless SSO. Now, password hash sync and pass-through auth by themselves are not sufficient because those are just first-factor authentication, validation of your usernames and passwords. But what seamless SSO provides is, let's say you're already signed into your domain join machine, right, and you're inside CorpNet, then you're actually able to do Windows integrated auth. So there is no reason for you to actually go in and sign in all over again. So seamless SSO allows us to bootstrap that authentication and lets you sign into Azure AD pretty seamlessly from that point on. So in fact, I have a demo of that, which I can show you really quick. All right. So here I have a Windows 10 machine. So this user, Patrick, has actually signed into the domain join PC using his Active Directory account, which is woodgrove/patrickf. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to open up Chrome. So this actually works on all major browsers. So I'm going to show this to you on Chrome first. Sorry, apologize. The VM is kind of slow, but hopefully it'll come through soon. Oops. Okay. All right, so I'm back here in Chrome. So if I go to, let's say, myapps.microsoft.com/woodgrove.university, which is basically the domain or the tenant that Patrick belongs to, you'll notice that it actually goes to the Azure AD page, and it's kind of like blink and you'll miss. It sort of says trying to sign you in. That's the code that's actually trying to get a Kerberos ticket from your DC. And once it gets that, it's actually able to just take that up, send it up to the cloud, and you're authenticated into Azure AD. So this is in lieu of your usernames and passwords. So it sort of says you get SSO. There's no need to do username password authentication. So this is seamless SSO. It actually used to work on all browsers except Edge. But for folks who've been using this, we have actually fixed that, that big gap that we had. So I'm going to show you a different experience where, in this case, I just go to myapps.microsoft.com. Since I don't know which Azure AD tenant you belong to, I'm forced to ask you at least your username. So in this experience, you're going to see me type in my username, and then I'm going to hit next. And then it goes through the same process, and then you're signed in, right? So that's basically how Seamless SSO actually works. Now, getting back to the authentication methods, in all of these cases, Azure AD is sort of the, the master of authentication, is handling everything. In the federation case, Azure AD works in concert with a third-party authentication system or a trusted authentication system that you actually host and run. So in most cases, it's ADFS for us, which is a large set of our deployments. Typically, you would go with this federation option today for a couple of reasons. First is, if the cloud authentication stack doesn't have some feature sets or functionality that, that we don't provide and that you need. For example, we don't support smart card authentication or maybe integration with an on-prem MFA server that's different from our Azure MFA server. So in that case, you might prefer to go with federation in that case. Or secondly, there might be like other compelling business reasons. You might have an existing federation set up and you want to integrate with that. But really, our focus and our efforts are trying to drive customers to using cloud authentication wherever possible. So in fact, we have this handy little guide here that we've actually built out, which you can go check out later, which has a decision tree on what is the best way to choose. It has everybody's favorite feature comparison matrix. It has things like which ones, what are the considerations in terms of time, cost, effort, complexity, things of that sort. So do check that out. All right, so I did the demo already. So let me actually give you some real life data, right? So what's actually happening in terms of authentication? What are other customers doing? So you can see that this graph is actually from 2012, so it's from fairly long ago, till now about 2018. And this is a percentage scale from 0 to 100%, which is all the tenants that are in Azure AD. So, I mean, one way it could be slightly misleading is because we have a lot more tenants in 2018 than we had in 2012. The growth has been exponential. But we're capped it off at 100% here, so you can kind of get a sense of where this is. So you see here that ADFS was at 33% at its peak, but has been, or federation in general, which is mostly ADFS, but it's below 10% now. There are two reasons for this. First, most new customers adopt cloud authentication out of the door. And secondly, customers are migrating from federated auth to cloud authentication for three reasons. First, they want to simplify their IT infrastructure, not as many servers, fewer networking parts, moving parts, and so on. Second, they want to actually reduce their support costs, right? So that's a big part of this because managing an authentication infrastructure is actually a fairly expensive proposition. And third, they want to use some of these cloud-first security features that we have, things like smart lockout that I actually mentioned. All right, so let's say you've already chosen your auth option. So like, what do I do next? Is that the end of it? No. So in fact, if you've chosen password hash sync plus seamless SSO, great, you're in a good position. So I think you're well placed in this sort of hybrid world that we have today. We know of a lot of customers who've been coming here for years, have used password hash sync, but haven't turned on seamless SSO. So please take that back and turn it on to get the experience that I talked about, because seamless SSO is known to reduce password attempts by 70 to 80% in lots of cases. So even if you have, in the other cases, we recommend that you turn on password hash sync. Even if you don't use it for auth, you can actually turn on by synchronizing password hashes to the cloud. There are actually two reasons you want to do this, two main reasons. The first is disaster recovery. So if you all remember the malware attacks from about a year ago, we had actually a tale of two customers, like tale of two cities, where one customer had password hash sync turned on, but were using ADFS. But their whole on-prem actually went down, but they were able to flip back to password hash sync and get their Office 365 email up and going in a day or so, and then kind of build from there. Whereas the other company that did not have password hash sync were actually down for weeks, and they were using sort of insecure third-party email systems to actually communicate and get things going. So, please prepare for disaster by actually turning on password hash sync as your backup recovery method, even if you're not using it today. And we already talked about leak credential protection. I think these are two really compelling reasons to just turn it on today, even if you're using other mechanisms of auth. Now, what if you're ready to migrate? If I've kind of sold you on cloud authentication and you do want to simplify your infrastructure and so on, so what options do you have, right? So we actually recently released a couple of deployment plans that you can actually use to cut over from federation to cloud authentication. Now, this is actually a one-time cutover, so it's sort of like you can change it at the domain level. For example, contoso.com. You can flip that from federated to cloud authentication. However, what if the cutover is too disruptive? What if you feel that's too risky? I don't want to impact all my users at once. In fact, for that, I'm actually happy to demo a feature that we are calling staged authentication rollout, which actually allows you to migrate user by user, group by group, from federation to cloud authentication. The great thing here is you can actually set up all of your infrastructure, all of your conditional access policies, MFA for the user, and actually then test it out and roll it out through the company. So let's actually quickly look at how that works. Okay. All right, so let me show you really quick this particular demo. So here I have a tenant, again, woodgrove.online. You'll see that I have woodgrove.online, which is a verified domain, which is federated, so it's using ADFS today. And if I go into the Azure AD Connect blade, you'll see that I've actually set up password hash sync. It's enabled, and I also have one pass-through authentication agent installed, so I can flip to either if I prefer. So to begin with, we actually have a user that I'm going to show you this with. Unfortunately, we don't have UI yet because it's going to be released in October, but I want to show you through Graph Explorer. So you see that this user Patrick F has this stage rollout status as disabled. So basically, he's in a disabled state. But there is another user, Tom Perkins, who's in the enabled state. So let me show you how that actually works. So because Patrick is in the disabled state, so if I go to, again, I'll start with my apps just to make it consistent. So I'm going to first sign in with Patrick. And see, this is actually redirecting me to ADFS. That's what I actually set up. You'll see by the URL, there's an ADFS server. And the branding is sort of different as well from what you might have seen in Azure AD. So I'm going to actually sign in. And you'll see that I'm in. And this is the normal process of a federated customer. But I'm actually going to sign out. And sign in as Tom instead, and you'll see that he's now actually signing into Azure AD and no longer being redirected to ADFS. So no, it's user by user, so every single user. So what do you guys think? Is that pretty cool? So hopefully that should preview in October. Watch out for the blog where we blog other features of Azure AD as well. All right, so obviously this is not the place where you end authentication. You have a lot more things to do besides enabling PHS and doing stage migration. There is a roadmap that we have actually gleaned from lots of our real customer deployments. of people who turn on self-service password reset, multi-factor auth, register devices so that they can get some rich conditional access policies, and finally also migrating apps that are directly federated against, let's say, ADFS to Azure AD so that you can apply policies not just on Office, but also on those business applications. And finally, taking the journey onto the passwordless, which you heard a lot about this week. So I think this is kind of a good viable roadmap, and you can see that enable PHS and stage migration is a good chunk of that. And so we have sessions on all of these. Many of them are done, so please watch the recordings. And we have a couple on Thursday that you might be interested in still kind of watching in person. All right, so key takeaways, just to end the discussion. Turn on password hash sync and seamless SSO. Password hash sync for sure. Choose cloud authentication if possible, right? And if you do decide to migrate, use our deployment guides to cut over, or hopefully when the feature comes out, you'll be able to do it gradually. We have lots of customers waiting on that, and you'll see that graph kind of trending down and trending up towards cloud authentication. All right, that's all I had today. These are some resources that you could use offline. It's all in the deck for you to download later. And that was the end of the presentation. Thank you.